Hey guys, how's it going, Electron Man? Well, we're back to some of my Hamfest finds. I picked up this Palomar M835 SWR power meter, self-calibrating. I've never seen it. I mean, maybe you guys have. Palomar used to make some really good stuff. I mean, I'm guessing this is probably from like the 70s. I don't know. It's really cool. It's in nice shape. Hopefully it works. The guy said he thought it did, but it didn't have a power cord with it. So we're gonna open her up and figure out how the power is. It's got one of those like 1/8 jacks for the power. So I need to figure out which tip is hot. It doesn't show, so I need to know, is the outside hot or is the inside hot? I'm guessing the tip is hot, but we better go ahead and open her up and take a look at it. Be kind of interested to see what the inside of this looks like, and we'll go ahead and figure that out. Get a power cord up to it and hook a radio up to it and see what she does. I just think it's really cool. I mean, I like the slim design. I think I gave it's either $10 or $20 for it. Either way, I think I came out smelling like a rose if it works. It's unique. It'll go up nice here on my bench, and I like the idea. It's got about 30 segment LEDs each way for SWR and power. So, and it goes all the way to 2,000 watts, which the biggest meter I got right now only does 1,000. So it'll be a handy little addition. Anyway, let me go ahead and shift this camera around, and let's take and open it up and see what we got going on inside here. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and open this thing up here and see what we got going on. It'll be kind of interesting to see what all's going on in this meter. It's got to have some logic in it since it's auto calibrate, which I love that. I've gotten to where I'm spoiled. I don't have to like having to calibrate SWR meters. It's nice to be able just to look up there at a glance and know what your power is. It looks like it's got two just little flathead screws. That kind of dates it in itself right there. Let's see here. Yeah, this comes right off there. What do we got going on here? Well, not a whole lot. There's our SWR bridge. Looks to be nicely made. Nice construction. This thing looks like it was handmade, but the solder is impeccable. Nice and clean on the inside. Let's look at this. Yeah, okay, that answers my question. See, you got a hot wire. The hot wire is feeding off of the tip. So obviously it had to be because it's using the case as a ground. So how do we want to cheat and do this? I'll get my little power adapter out here. That should be more than enough for that. I've already got her set to 12 volts, and I think we'll just initially, I think I'm just gonna jump wire her here and see if she lights up. Whoa, see what I almost did there? Black to ground. Actually, let me check with the meter and make sure. I'm always gonna be careful on these things. Let me double check. Red is hot on this. So easy to do something like that and shell something. Make sure we got the right voltage the right way. Yep, red is hot. We have verified that. Red is hot. Okay. So now we know it says on the back it's 12 volts, so we know it's a 12 volt feed. So should be able to just put one clip there and one clip to that center terminal right there, and she lit right up. And of course I'm not really getting any LEDs yet because of the fact that I don't have anything going through it. But we do have we have liddage here, and we have a one LED at the bottom, which is probably just indicating that that it's powered up. Well, let's go ahead and make a plug for this. Go find me a plug that'll work for it, and then radio. And let's just see if this little guy works. I sure hope so, because I think this is going to be a cool addition to the ham shack. Initial test is good, so I'll be back. Let me get some. I'm going to put the cover back on her. I don't see anything that needs to be. Looks like it's got some calibration there, but I'm sure not going to mess with the calibration. It's probably fine. I'm talking to myself again, aren't I, guys? Anyway, okay, guys, let me show what I got going on here. I got a little 20 plus. I actually just picked that up at a garage sale not long ago, and I just hooked it up just as, use it as a reference to check out this Palomar meter. Kind of impressed with this little Cobra 20. I'm going to have to do a little video on it and do a little peek on it, but I fired her up, and skips are running on it. Sounds like it's got a good set of ears. Anyway, this isn't about the Cobra 20, but let me go ahead and show you this meter here. I'm blown away. Man, I just got some good deals in the ham fest this last time. Hopefully you can get a good view of this, but your key are up here, and I've got her in the 20 watt range, so that'd be 1.5 watts. SWR is like 1617. She's swinging about 3.5, 4 watts. Hello, 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 about 4.5 watts. So it's getting full power for the radio. But what I'm really impressed with is like the SWR. It's showing like 1.5, 1.6 there. Let me listen to the minute. Skips are running today too. Sorry, I got distracted with all the skip that's running here. Anyway, we'll get back to this. If you look here, it's a little low. If you look at my other meter here, it's showing 1.7, 1.77, 1.6, 1.77. Power-wise, 1.5 watts. A little cheaper on my big one up there, but pretty close. Actually, real close. It just bounced up. I mean to tell you, I am totally blown away. I love the look too. Hey, audio. I could probably sweeten up that SWR a little bit too, but I think I got it tuned a little high if I go up higher on the channels. Yeah, see, it drops. Again, 1.3. Here we go, guys. 1.3. 1.5 watts, 1.6. 1.5, 1.5, 1.6. Man, this thing's spot on with the big fancy $200. Saving my money. I actually think I don't know. I like them both, but head audio, head audio, head audio. How about it? How about it? Head audio, head audio. We be talking. It's 412, 412. Scraping a skip. How about it, audio? How about audio? 412, 412 hollering. Damn, if I didn't get out on this. Man, it's a little Cobra 20. I got to do a review on this. It's got some ears on it. For a little bit of radio, I'm blown away. Anyway, that's not what this video's about. But, guys, as you can see, there's the Palomar M835. From what I could tell, accurate as a Swiss watch there. I love the self-tuning. It's kind of like my new one there. You just click it and it tells you what your SWR is. It's totally accurate with my reference, which I feel pretty confident with my reference there. Man, what a bargain. And I can't remember, I bought like a scanner or a receiver in this at the same booth, and I gave $30 for both. So I don't know, let's just call it, I gave $15 for this. What a steal. I love it. It's a cool little box. Anyway, my review on it works awesome. I love that it has 2,000 watts. I don't have anything to feed 2,000 through it, so I can't check 2,000. About the hottest thing I got is about 300 watts. So I don't really have anything to text the high side of this. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little short review on this. I just wanted to share it with you. I've never even seen one of them, and it functions perfectly. I mean, and I love the size. It's nice and portable. This could, you could even put this in a mobile, and it's just a 12-volt feed. Which all I did for the 12-volt feed is I just found a little old stereo plug, and actually this is a stereo, but all I needed was the tip and the ground, so I just used the tip and the ground as far as the 3 wires that come out of it, and boom, there we go. She works like a charm. Head audio, head audio. They'd be looking cool at night too, and of course you can go down the low one. That give you an idea how full scale looks on it. 2,000 watts. No, that's 2 watts. But And it seems to increment accurately too. So that would be the same thing, 2 watts on 200. Basically 2 watts on 20 or 200 or 20, yeah. And then there's your 2 watts. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and hit that bell so you know when the next cool video got coming out. I still got about 2 or 3 more items to go through the Hamfest I picked up. It was a good Hamfest this year. I found a lot of good bargains, and so far everything I bought works fine. I had to do a little bit of repair on one of the shortwave receivers. The other one was a super bargain. But anyway, guys, have a great day out there. This is the Electron Man.